Happy 4th of July. In Texas, it's still 10 o'clock, so I was getting my party and my groove on. Got my pen. Proud to be an Americana. Also, I forgot the other day, but let's say Happy Canada Day, July 4th, 1st. I completely forgot, so, you know, because I got some Canadian watchers, and so happy late Canada Day to you guys. Won't y'all send me a postcard? What? I don't have one from there, but happy 4th of July to all my fellow Americans, and so just want to have my stars, stripe, my red, what's up, and all that good shebang-a-bang. We're going to cover a couple of things. Like I said, if anybody wants to trade or go for postcards, let's do that. Let's go ahead and show you what this video is brought to you by. 5-hour energy drink when you don't get enough sleep. And I went to the dollar store because I was all fucked up, but don't tell nobody. And I always wanted like that Paris Hilton and that Juicy Couture perfume, so I got some of that cheap ass perfume. That shit smells great. It's good. So try not to break those bottles. So let's keep on moving on here. I think I need to make a couple quick shout-outs. Shout-outs to DJ and Laura, because Laura's going to be a new subscriber. I work with them, you know, and they're fabulous. They've been loving my videos, and they do great work. They have some MySpace. Maybe I can get some links put off to the side or something for you if I get permission, because you'll dig them, guys. They're just wonderful. And I wanted to show you a picture. I want to shout-out to somebody named, I don't know, Cole, I don't know. Apparently I went to school with some guy who like committed a murder or something. You can actually, I'll leave a link onto the side. And he murdered somebody in Austin, and I was all like, what? And I wrote to him. I was like, is that really you? And he sent me this, and it's beautiful. Little roses. Pointillism too, because we both can do pointillism. Haven't heard back from you in a while. And I know you like Picasso, so I drew it. Hope to hear from you. Take care. Happy V-Day, Cole. Well, that was a while back. Also going to show you a couple of things before I get to some magazine things that I want to talk about, because the title will read. And I was going to talk to you a little bit about my next video that's coming up, because I've decided what I want to do, when I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off. But if I get trashed enough, maybe I'll do it tonight. And so I'm going to, let's go ahead and show some stars and stripes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, keep moving on. I got this really, it was a gift from someone at work. I don't know, they bought it and it was cheap and they suck, but it's cool. Hey, I needed a backpack, so screw it. Thought I'd show you that, you know, that was cool. Let's talk about some magazines. I've been getting a lot of magazines and a lot from work, and my mama used to get people. I don't know, you know, I'm 29. I don't know people that maybe you're my age or older or whatever, but back in the day, People used to be a damn good magazine. Nowadays, it's filth. But I got that because, you know, like Kate and Kate plus John or whatever the hell you want to call it, they're like calling it quits and divorcing, and I was like, yeah, well, I'm sure it was coming, and, you know, and now I'm all like, cancel the show. I don't want to watch it no more. That's retarded, okay? And I feel betrayed, you know, because they said something like they've been, like, separated for 2 years. If you think they're douchebags or one or the other isn't, or who you like, come on, leave a response and I'll give you a shout out. So I wanted to circle a couple things. I guess John did Enough is Enough. I guess I didn't get that issue, but he says, someone wrote, thank you for the article on John Gosselin. No matter what anyone says, I completely respect him for not speaking out against Kate or discussing private family matters, which is true. And if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. Someone else says, I have a great idea. How about if John goes out and gets a real job? Thought he was an engineer. And then Kate can stay home with the kids without all the perks he's grown used to. John will probably lead a much quieter life, but hey, lots of us do it too. I love that one. But there's a quote, I hope John and Kate can set aside their differences and keep in mind their children come first. Now, if you can't live together and things like that, I mean, that's one thing, especially if it's abusive, but I don't see that at all. And, you know, but if they're willing to work through their problems and move on with their life, I mean, that's a lot of children. And, you know, I mean, you got to do what's right, and you can't just be for the sake of the children, because if it could be worse. But if it's something, because the tabloids make it worse than it seems, but, you know, maybe it's not such a big deal after all. I mean, you know, maybe they just set it aside. I mean, because, I mean, kids like that, they're going to need to be together, you know. And I do, after listening to it, I was thinking, like, he always has been kind of the cool, chill type, you know, where she's all like, this is how it goes, and this is how it goes down. And I'm all like, damn, is that what I'm going to be when I'm a mother? Lord have mercy if we have little Shellys running around. I wanted to show y'all. I don't know if y'all saw, but they did that little tribute for Michael Jackson on BET, okay, and everything, and it was kind of pretty lame, but they did some cool stuff, okay. I really did like it. But Beyonce, she does a song called Ave Maria, which is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's classic, but she totally destroys it. And if you think she does, woot woot down there. But I mean, I'm just telling you, I was just like, it's a good song, but dear God, I mean, go listen to Pavarotti or Bono or anybody sing it. I mean, especially Italian, you know, but to hear her sing it, I was like, her voice, why would you butcher that? And look what she wore. They try to compare it to, like, when Madonna did, like, a virgin and stuff, and I was like, not even close, because I was all like, she looked like a wedding bell. But it was all for her to look like an angel for Michael Jackson, and how she thanked him, and, you know, and I'm all like, girl, you know, first you look tacky, and why don't you just take your award? I mean, I don't even think she deserved it, really. Not that I do like her, but I'm just saying, they should have picked, what was her name? Like, it's like Keisha Hillen, not Hilton, but it's like Keisha Hillen or something, I don't know, but I thought she was bomb diggity. I like her a lot and stuff. And so, one last thing I thought was just absolutely hilarious. I gotta read it to you. I get Glamour, and it says, so, guys, what kills the mood for you? So, guys, if you're watching this, help me out with this, okay? This guy, I'm just gonna do this one. A girl I was with let out a really loud fart. It killed the mood that time, but we kept seeing each other. And I mean, there's lots of other ones. It's all really retarded, you know, but I don't know. But if you're watching this, go ahead, tell me what kills the mood for you. Don't say you do, because I don't give a shit what you think. So I think that's gonna wrap it up. My next vids, I'm gonna do the Michael Jackson tribute. I picked out my song, and I got my props ready, and I think you're gonna have a good time watching that. And the video going after is going to be called All About Sex, Baby, because we are going to talk about definition of pornography and what it means and how we feel about it. And we're going to start having contests, bonus questions, and we're going to do where I want some video responses, and when I pick the best one out, you're going to get prizes. I have all kinds of good stuff back here to, like, give away, you know. And so next time, you know, I'm going to say bitch Hollywood, but I figured I'd start with the new clothing. I'm going to say until next time, woot woot. See you guys later.